Fono Fornaciari, a heavily tattooed ex-member of Finks South Coast Chapter, appeared in Wollongong Local Court last week to plead not guilty to charges of supplying methamphetamine and threatening a man with a knife. The alleged incidents took place in Dapto, south of Sydney last year. Fornaciari is known for his distinctive facial tattoos, including the words "not guilty" on one cheek, God's hands written across his chin, and "tough love" tattooed on his eyelids. It is also alleged that he and 22-year-old Kye Epps were involved in a knife attack on a man in Dapto on May 13, 2022. Fono was denied bail, while Epps was granted bail and pleaded not guilty to using an offensive weapon in company with intent. Fono appeared in court via audiovisual link from the South Coast Correctional Center, where he has been held since his arrest in May 2022. His defense lawyer, Justine Hall, entered the not guilty plea to the charges. According to police, Fono and Epps assaulted and threatened a man with a knife, leaving the victim with significant head injuries. Police then tracked down the pair 5 days later and arrested them in a unit at Liverpool, in Sydney's west. The police also alleged that their investigation revealed that the pair had been involved in the supply of 250 grams of methamphetamine between Sydney and Wollongong in the month prior to his arrest. Magistrate Claire Gerardo committed the matter to trial, stating that a brief of evidence had been served and no witnesses will be required. Fornaciari was once a small-time thug, known for his involvement in petty crimes and street-level gang activity. However, over the past decade, he has made a dramatic rise through the crime scene and has made himself known to police. In 2017, Fornaciari anointed himself as the leader of the Illawarra chapter of the Finks MC and tried to make a name for the new club in criminal circles. In 2018, he was arrested by Strike Force Raptor after police seized a loaded .22 caliber pistol with a silencer, ammunition, a stolen ute and Finks paraphernalia. He was held on remand. Following this, he showed up to court to apply for bail, and ended up landing in a whole lot more trouble, as he lost his temper with the judge and ended up using foul language and lost his bail chances. This is where he became a tattoo fan and started adding tattoos to his collection and was a visually changed man. Finks was founded in Adelaide, Australia in 1969. The club has a strong presence in Australia and New Zealand, with chapters in several major cities. They have been involved in a variety of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, and weapons offenses. The club has a history of violence, and has been involved in a number of high-profile bikie wars with rival gangs. In recent years, law enforcement agencies in Australia have targeted Finks, with several high-ranking members being arrested and convicted of serious crimes. Finks have also been associated with white supremacist ideologies, although the club officially denies any such ties. The club was the first to be banned in New South Wales since 2013, under the state's new laws targeting criminal motorcycle gangs. In 2019, the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission listed the Finks as one of the country's outlaw motorcycle gangs of national concern. According to News in South Australia, the club is grappling with an exodus of members, including prominent figures within the club who have been members for more than a decade. The disruptions within the ranks further serves to strengthen the hold of the Hells Angels and the Comanchero, who are the uncontested bikie heavyweights in South Australia. It is understood that several members of the Finks have decided to part ways with the club in the hopes of living law-abiding lives. In recent times, Finks has become more of a feeder club for the Mongols, Comancheros and the 81s.